Hello, empty nester at night. Talking about the ramblings of my mind, so can't talk because I have someone in the other room that needs to sleep. I fell asleep. Touching my face again. I fell asleep and guess what? I woke up. My mind started chattering. It's like you're asleep and everything's gone, and then the mind starts saying this and that and talking and gets louder and gets louder and gets louder. By the time you know it, you're opening up your eye and you're like, I'm awake. Why do you have to wake up? What's going on? Okay, I thought I was hungry, so I went and got a bowl of cereal. I'm like, what is your problem? What is your problem? Okay, is it something remembering? Is it what's going on? Oh my God, why? I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. I have a huge day tomorrow. I gotta work all day. I gotta make money. I gotta support myself and another kid. And so I'm like, okay, what's up? What's the date? February 9th. Big deal. February 9th. Okay. I got that. February 10th tomorrow. Big. Oh, I get it. It's the 10th. So February 10th is the day I met someone that I fell in love with. I mean, fell in love kit and caboodle. I mean, inside my deepest part of myself, I fell in love with this person. And it was very intense, very quick relationship. Lasted 3 months. I mean, I was married to my first husband for 23 years, married to my second husband been with him for 5 years. I've been in a ton of relationships, quick ones, but this one, oh my God, the 3 months that I was there was the most intense feeling that I had. I was in love. And so I think that's what my brain's all about. I was like, why are you kind of feeling sad? You know, because part of the process of growing and learning, I've been through a lot of therapy. I've been on the couch. I know about this shit. So part of healing yourself from a breakup is feeling the sadness or loss. I'm going to put this in a category of loss because I've had a lot of loss. It was all in a set amount of time, so it impacted me greatly. So I lost a father-in-law, I lost a mother-in-law. You know, my first husband and I were not together, and he died. I had a sister that died. It was all over the course of about 2 years. And then right after my first husband died, you know how to tell the kids, loss. I left my second husband. Lost once again. So then all that compounds into grief, and you've got to process it. So loss is something that is hard to deal with. It's grief and going through the stages of grief. So I think what's happening is that I'm just subconsciously bringing up a date that I met someone that I truly loved. Probably will love this person for the rest of my life, and don't have to have them in my life to love them, but I know what I felt was real. And so I think it's the date that's coming up subconsciously. It's bringing up into my mind, and I'm having to process the sadness and the grief about the loss. Was I wrong in the breakup? No, not totally. I think he was like talking to maybe his ex or something, because I was feeling like you gotta follow your intuition, and something just wasn't right, and so I cut it off abruptly. You know, yeah, I could have done a little different, probably communicated more effectively, but there's two sides to every pancake, so I don't take full responsibility for that whole breakup, because if that person truly was in love with me, they would have tried to work it out. And it was like, no, I'm done. I'm cutting it off. And so that just showed me that there was someone in the background, because if you can pad your pockets, you're going to get rid of someone because you know someone else is in the background. All right, fine, whatever. I've done that in some relationships myself. But after that one, you know, that's why I talk about dating and I haven't met the right one. And it's not that I compare, it's just that I think you protect yourself in some level, that you don't want to do that again. So you go into protection mode. It's like you don't let yourself get too close. You know, you want to make sure that you are, I don't want to be in the position where I'm ever afraid to love again, but I also want to be careful that I don't put it all in. Because you know what, tonight I was talking to an ex. He wants to get back with me, and I'm just like not feeling that. I was talking to him, and I go, well, you know, dude, I can't even trust you now because you like ghosted me a couple times, and you know, I just talked to you. And he was like, you know why I did that? You know why guys do that? I was like, why? He goes, because you're too available. And I remember telling my ex that, you know, before I broke up with him, the one that killed my heart, or I killed my own heart, and he killed mine, or what the fuck ever. I was like, you know, I'm too available for you. I just feel like you know, I'm here. And that's why, because there was something that he was doing that I had confronted him about. And I was like, no, I'm too available. So now this guy's telling me that I'm too available. That's why he had to go ghost, or he got scared because I was too available. I was like, that's some games that people play. I'm too old for games. And people, I just, when I was going on, that's why I shut down my dating sites. I'm like, all these men, I'm still attracting the same type of man. The one that is patting his pockets, or is like, I'll go out with her, but I've got 3 out in the back. That might be something I want to be with because I'm not sure. No, bullshit. I'm tired of that not sure shit. You go do you. Go do you. Go do you. Find whoever you want. You're going to be 57 years old still trying to find what you want because you can't make up your own damn mind. Because you gotta have all your girlfriends in the background, and you can't get rid of all that stuff. See, I'm gonna go ranting on some of the stuff that irritated me in that relationship. But anyways, that's why I can't sleep, and that's the ramblings of my mind, because it's gonna be that date that I met that guy, that it was so intense. I mean, because if that dude was playing, it could, oh my God, he needs to be on stage, because that relationship I'll never forget. And I learned a lot from it, though. You know, on the positive flip side, I learned a lot from it. I know I won't do that again. I won't give my all that quick. I won't just lay all my cards on the table and say, yay, look it, we're in love. Screw that shit. Screw it. The freaking cupid needs to stay away from me for right now. Anyways, I hope I'm able to sleep now because I got that bullshit off my mind. Empty nester at night. Can you tell I'm just a little bit bitter? I think I'm getting better, though, with time. It's just because I can't sleep and it angers me. Be good.